What's up, Synergy here, and we are bringing you a brand new tutorial video. This one's going to be hard mode and it's going to be traverse the lamps. What we're going to be doing, guys and girls, is we're going to be talking you through how to do this, and we're also going to be going over a few points as well, a few comments that I have received. So you can see that I'm on a hunter, just to explain everything for you first of all before I go into detail about the other stuff. A lot of people on the hunters are actually using an exotic called Don't Touch Me. What that will do is it will actually give you brief invisibility for a while. What you're going to find with this as well is when a Thrall hits you'll go invisible for maybe a second or two, maybe a little bit longer, because one of the talent trees that you want is to increase your invisibility effects. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be using the Don't Touch Me. As you can see, I'm not going invisible when I'm getting meleeed. And I am going to be doing this legit all the way through, just to show you that it can be done. It can be done quite simple. Sure, there's some risky moments for you, but if you know what you're doing, you'll get to the end of it. It's simple as that. Just to give you a guide on your talent trees when you are a hunter as well, you want everything that has invisible on it. And obviously you want your agility up a little bit as well, so you want to be able to move as fast as you can and as quickly as you can. One of the things I will point out is hiding behind the lamps will actually cause the Thrall not to be able to see you for a little bit, and then they get attracted to the lamp as it starts to lose power. The other ways of doing it on the different characters is, if you're a warlock, you can actually use your solar grenades and you can throw them right at the lamp. What that will do is it'll cause the Thrall to momentarily just hang back, and then you can jump on top of the lamps, and when you jump on top of the lamps, obviously you'll be able to use your actual boost towards the next lamp. All you do from there is you just need to keep them in like a figure of 8 motion. You can see I almost mess up right here. I'm just getting that weight of darkness down as much as possible before I move there, but I'm not wasting too much time. Now, moving on to the other point, what a lot of people do, wait a minute, I should actually probably explain this little part for you. You can see how I'm using that gain invisibility when you crouch perk. Be careful of this perk, guys and girls, because it doesn't always put you into invisible. You can see right now I'm still not in invisible. What's going on? And I've got to move. Simple as that. So that is one of the things that can screw you over a little bit, so keep an eye on your blink strike counters as well. Try not to use your super until you're right at the end, because if you do use your super and you don't get your super back, it's going to be 10 times harder for you once you reach the end. Now, as I was saying before, basically what a lot of people did is they gave me comments, and what I did on one of my videos was a 5-man, and it was a flawless Crota's raid run. We used one cheese within that run, and that was actually on the bridge part. Just to point out, first of all, I am one of the 0.3% that had the original Flawless Raider achievement, and that was in the Vault of Glass on level 31. Yeah, so I did everything absolutely legit, but all the comments were like, oh, you cheese the bridge, you have to cheese the bridge, you're too shit to do anything, and stuff like that. So what these videos are going to do is they're going to set about to prove everybody wrong, and basically say, fuck you, bitches. But anyway, to the subscribers that are watching, thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, everything that you've been giving me. I'm going to keep continuing to sort of bang out the videos for you. Now you can see what I could do, what a lot of people do is go onto the rock. I could take the ogre out, but that's not the way that I'm going to play it. The rock is actually seen as a cheese, therefore I'm not going to be using it. What I'm going to be using is I'm just going to be using the invisibility perks. I'm going to be taking advantage of my hunter's capabilities. This is where I'm going to use my super halfway through. Now that the Thrall have come over that way, I'm actually going to move over to the other rock. Simple as that. Now I'm watching that countdown on my super, and I'm going to use my last one right there. so that way I stay invisible for as long as possible. You can see the ogre's coming there. The ogre's not going to bother with me as long as I don't irritate him, as in I just don't shoot him. Simple as that. The second one that I'm actually using, which is quite useful for when you do run out of your perks, is actually the patience and time. Now that will give you brief invisibility. And then I'm going to run diagonal here. Now the purple beam is definitely going to come because the ogre will get attracted to me as soon as I touch that bridge. We're not worried about that because that ogre is not going to do any damage to us whatsoever. As you can see on your screen there, we are still full health. If you're in a party of 6 and you're in a 6 raid team, what you can actually do is when people do run low on synths, you can actually just come to this party. You see how the Thrall are all going to come towards you? They will near enough continuously spawn. So all you need to do is basically take them all out together. When you're taking them all out together, you can just pick up some ammo before you actually go through there. There is another ogre that's going to spawn, but if you are in a set of 6, you've got all 6 there. It's going to be nice and easy for you guys and girls. So like I said, this is part 1. We're going to be soloing the bridge and the free servitors and the Death Singer. And then we're going to be 2-manning Crota for you as well, guys and girls. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.